Welcome back guys to 39th Ruby tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you the codes of hash in Ruby. Now let us first initialize our hash. Let's say countries. Yeah, it can be done. Then within the curly braces we have to define a key value pair. Now first we have to define key. Let's say in, then equal to greater than sign, then its value, let's say India. Now separated by a comma, another key value pair. Let's write US equal to greater than United States, then again comma, then key, let's say Hungary, HUNGARY, then again comma, then UK, let's write United Kingdom, yes, then again comma, let's say Norway, NORWAY. Now let's make it more legible for reading. Then hit enter again. This Hungary, this UK, yeah, tab, yeah, we are pretty done. So we have defined our hash as countries, and within countries I'm having the list of countries with key value pairs. This IN is the key and it's India, it's its value, and US is the key, United States is value, HU Hungary, UK United Kingdom, and similarly NO Norway, like this. Now let us write a statement. Let's say put as size of the hash countries is. Now let's use interpolation. Then within the curly braces we have to write countries dot size. Yeah, pretty easy. Sorry, countries. Yeah. Now let's save it and execute it. Here we go. The size of the hash countries is 5. We have 5 elements here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this countries dot size gives you the size of the hash countries. Now instead of size also there is a synonym of size, that is length. Both size and length are also applicable in arrays too. Now let's save it and execute it. Here we go. The size of the hash countries is 5. Now let us write another statement. Put as countries dot keys dot inspect. Now this is going to inspect all the keys of the countries, and it is going to print all the keys belonging to the hash countries, like this. Now let's save it and execute it. Yeah, here we go. IN, US, HU, UK, and NO. All these are the keys of the hash countries. Now in similar way we can also print, yeah, we can also print the values of the hash countries. VALUES. Now let's save it and execute it. Yeah, here we go. The size of the hash countries is 5. Then these are the inspected keys element of the countries. Then again these are the values inspected by the inspect function of the hash countries: India, United States, Hungary, United Kingdom, and then Norway. Now all these we have printed with the help of the inspect function. Now what if we want to print these with the help of the loops? Now let's check it out. Let's erase this also. Yes. Now let's use the loop. Let's say countries dot each, and then curly braces. Within the curly braces, within the bars we have to write two variables, k for keys, then v for values. You can write key value whatever you want. These are user defined. Then put s within the apostrophe, key, then use interpolation within the curly braces k, yeah, then comma, then value, then use interpolation curly braces. What is this? Okay, I will rectify it, no props. V. Why it is coming like this? Oops, sorry. Yeah, that apostrophe should be here, like this. Then again the curly braces to end the each statement. Now let's save it and execute it. Here we go. We get the output like this: key IN value India, key US value United States, and so on, like this. What is happening here that each is the loop, and within the each we are having two variables k and v. So each time this loop is looping through this country's hash. So in each loop this k is assigned the key and v is assigned the value, that is India. So we are printing like this: key equal to k, then value equal to v, and so on, like this. We are getting the output. Now there is another way to print all these values in this format. We just have to write each underscore PAIR. This earlier we used each, and now we are using each underscore pair. Both are actually synonym. There is no difference. Now let's save it and execute it. Again here we are getting the same output. So each and each underscore pair are going to print the key value pairs of this hash countries. Now what if we want only to print these keys, not these values? So in that case we just have to modify this loop like this. Control C, let's write Control V. Instead of each underscore pair we have to write each underscore key. Then we have to strike this off value because we are only printing the keys. So let's strike this off this value also. Now let's make it a comment like this. Now let's save it and execute it. Yeah, here we go. This each underscore key loop actually print all the keys belonging to this hash countries like this: key in, key US, key HU, key UK, then key NO for Norway, like this. Now what if we just want to print the values, all these values, not these keys? For that we are having another kind of loop like this. Let's check that out. Control C, Control V. Now instead of key we just have to write VALUE, value. Now let's change the variable VALUE, and here also V. Now let's save it and execute it. Here we go. The first iteration, each underscore key, is printing these values, key values, and second iteration, each underscore value is going to print these values: India, United States, Hungary, United Kingdom, and Norway, like this. Now so far we have seen four kind of loops: each underscore pair, each underscore key, each underscore value. These four kind of loops allow us to access the key and value or both at a time as per our wish. Now let us strike this off and let us try something different. Let's say, now what if we want to invert our key value pairs? I mean to say the key become value and value become key, so both exchange their places. For that we have another kind of function, that is invert. Now let's say countries dot invert. This statement actually inverts the key value pair, but in the countries itself the key value pair do not gets inverted. For that we have to assign this returned value to a new hash. Now let us define another hash. Let's say new countries, that is going to hold the return value of the countries.invert hash and stored in this new countries hash. Now let's inspect the elements of the new countries hash. Let's say put as new countries dot keys dot inspect. Now let's save it and execute it. Yeah, here we go. We get the output like this: India, United States, Hungary, United Kingdom and Norway. These were earlier the values of the hash countries, which is now the keys of this new countries hash. Now let's inspect the values of the new countries. Let's copy it, Control C, then Control V. Let's change these keys to values. Now let's save it and execute it. Yeah, here we go. This second statement's output is this. So its value is now the keys of the countries hash. So we are getting output like this: IN, US, HU, UK and NO, like this. So in this way we can invert the key value pairs of one hash and store it in the another hash. So this is all for this tutorial, guys. In the next tutorial I will show you how to delete, add hash pairs and lots more function of the hashes. So stay tuned. This is Shrix signing off.